Yeah, the Michigan Anglers Association, every year the DNR brings in the fingerling salmon to the Muskegon area. Our club takes care of the fish. We have net pens that are down by the Silverside submarine, and we feed them until they are ready to be released. Takes, how long did you feed them this year?
We fed them for 3 weeks.
So it's about
myself and Larry Szymanski. And we feed them twice a day till all the food is gone, and then we release them after they smolt.
Yep, the smolting is a process where the smell of the Muskegon water is imprinted into the fish, and that's what they hone in on when they're ready to spawn and when they're mature. Most of the big fish you see here are the coho or Chinook or king salmon. Have not seen any cohos. Quite a few lake trout. The lake trout are making a great comeback in all of Lake Michigan. And then there's the occasional steelhead that's caught as well. Okay, this is a king or Chinook salmon. You'll see they have the black mouth, the spots on the sides. And then the difference here, this is a steelhead or a rainbow trout that's actually living out in Lake Michigan. You can see the lighter green turquoise color on the back, more of a white belly. These are a little bit darker. Just a difference between, again, a salmon and a steelhead. Overall, the invasive species has degraded the food chain. The quagga and zebra mussels filter out the microscopic plankton and nutrients from the water. So that's the bottom of the food chain. But it also clarifies and cleans the water. And in fact, it's reversed the natural aging process or eutrophication of the lake. And so it's rocked the boat, if you will, on the food chain, but it's also helped our lake trout, because our lake trout, for years, they called them greasers because they were so fat because of so much feed. As that food chain has been changed, the lake trout are reverting back to the way they used to be. Leaner, better tasting, less fat. So, you know, there's a big debate. Overall, the fishing is still great in the Great Lakes. The salmon populations are down some, but then we're seeing the return balance of the lake trout. Good or bad, everybody has an opinion. Well, you know, good, clean, cold water is good for all of our Great Lakes fish. There's been a lot of work done to remove dams on the river systems, which allow the spawning fish to get back to their traditional spawning grounds, which has increased the natural reproduction. It's still not great. Most of them are raised in the hatcheries and released that way, but the natural reproduction is on the rise. Restoration, especially our soil conservation district, works very hard for restoration of the riverbanks. Getting trees planted keeps the water colder, and it starts at the creeks and tributaries all the way down the river through Muskegon Lake and out into the big lake. So if you start at the beginning with better water, cleaner water, it's going to end up all the way down. The Michigan Anglers Association is a Muskegon-based fishing club. We're an all-species club. Family members are welcome. My sons come with me to all events. One of our best events is in the summer. We have a ladies powder puff salmon tournament. That's where the ladies, women and kids do all the fishing. It's a great time. The club meets the first Wednesday of every month at Mona Lake Boat Club. Show up at 6:30. Visitors are always welcome. We also have a website, MichiganAnglersAssociation.org. It's a new website. We're still working on some things. One thing I hope to have within 2 weeks is the pictures from this weekend's tournament out there for everybody to see. Phone number to call for membership, 231-767-8325. That would be Randy Thorstensen, our club treasurer, and he's also in charge of all the membership.
Fourth place in the amateur division with a score of 42.5, the team of Navinod. Mike Russell, where's your team at? Come on up. This is the first year Mike and his team have been able to make it inside the pier heads before the tournament ended, so special congratulations to him there. Big sexy. All right. Third place in the amateur division with a score of 43.6, the team Storyteller. The Huff family.
No.
Great to see all these kids involved. Second place in the amateur division to the team Changes and Attitudes, score 44.9. Blonde Bobbers.
Okay, thank you everybody. And this is a big year for us. One of our beautiful bobbers overcame breast cancer. It's been a year strong. She's doing very well, hair growing, and we're very, very happy. And thank you very much, and we're very pleased.
And the winners of the Women and Kids event 2011 is the team of Balls Deep, score 61.1. Chad Kozik's team. Where are you, Chad? Let's hear for all the amateur competitors today. All right, on to the pro division. We're paying 3 spots. In third place with a score of 50.9, team Living the Dream. Living the Dream. Second place with a score of 54.4, Best Chance 2. Best Chance 2, second place. Champions on the pro side for the 2011 Women and Kids Classic with a score of 56.8. Dana Bonnie's team, Danelle, $500. Come on up.
This guy worked the hardest. He actually was a handful today, but thanks to our sponsors, Michigan Stinger, Rapture, Pro Troll, longtime sponsor Cruise, and hard-working team we have here. They worked really hard.
You got a big one?
Hi, I'm Susan Klosterhouse of the Trout Teasers, and breast cancer hits every home, no matter if it's the Blonde Bobbers, the Trout Teasers, anybody, no matter who it is, everyone's families. No matter who it is, what kind of cancer is caused by anybody. It affects every family, no matter what it is. And everyone, I mean, us women are amazing, and we're out here having fun, fishing together. No matter we're competitors or not, we can get along and have fun together. Absolutely. Yay to fishing! Winners!
Go!
Winners!
All in all, I would say, you know, Muskegon is a beautiful place to be. We have a great fishery, and the eating's pretty good too. There's nothing better than fresh salmon on the grill. So I hope to see everybody out there catching and having a good time.
Hi, I'm Jeff Doherty, owner of Ray's Mini Mart. Hey, we want to invite you on down to check out our store and our supplies of fishing tackle. We're located at 2210 Holton Road in North Muskegon. Hey, happy fishing. Good luck. Well, the number one way to catch information about our organization is to go to our website, which is muskegonsportfishing.org. But the Muskegon Sport Fishing Association was founded in 1969, and the mission is to enhance, preserve, and promote the waterways of Muskegon. Through the years, we've been involved in a lot of different things. If you've ever launched your boat at one of the public launches along Muskegon Lake, chances are the dock that you walked out there on was paid for by the MSA. We gave a $25,000 initial gift to the Annis Water Research Institute for Grand Valley on the shores of Muskegon Lake. We've donated to various lake and river restoration projects. We also, through several different science teachers and local middle schools, we've funded a Salmon in the Classroom program where the teachers raise the salmon from eggs to fingerlings and release them into the local rivers. We also have maintained an account with the Muskegon Community Foundation as a way to ensure that the mission of the MSA outlives any of its board members. So the name will be around for a long time.